Hi, I'm Grace. This is my mama, Robin.
Hi.
Welcome to our new YouTube channel, Just Me and My Mama. If you like baking, cooking, and crafts, we do all that stuff. We like to make special teas, special coffees, lattes, all that good stuff. And by the way, this is Zoe. If you ever hear her barking in a live video, sorry. Stay tuned. Hi y'all, here's an aerial look at what we need to do for our projects, or what we need to do our projects. You can see here that Mama is super gluing the rim of her cup or goblet. And then she has this candle tray or candle holder that she's sticking on top and pressing down firmly. And once that is dry, she goes back with the white paint first and gives it an even coverage. Here you can see she's got a plastic cup with some ivory chalk paint and chunks of lightweight spackling from Dollar Tree. She's just going to add each one until she gets her desired texture. She's just going to dab it just to get sort of a speckled look and to avoid the brush streaks. Now she paints a layer over the top of the glass. And this is just with the regular white chalk paint without the spackling in it. She'll go back with that in a minute. Now you can see the difference in color. She did a base coat of white and now she's doing a top coat of ivory with the spackling in it, of course. And just a side note, the spackling does help the paint to dry faster. And here's the final look. Now I'm going to show you my project of the day. Here you can see I'm mixing different colors of blue together to get the desired shade that I'd like. I wanted it to be greenish, but not too green and not too blue, sort of like an oceanic green-blue. I did have to go back and add different shades to get the color I wanted, and I added a light taupe to darken it. And here you can see I'm showing you a tip of folding the very edge of your tape over so that you have a little ledge to pull up and you're not trying to peel off the tape with difficulty. And here's a swatch of the paint, and I'm going to compare it to the other block before I darken the paint. I wanted it to look a little more natural than that. And now you want to cover the box in a I would say a fairly heavy coat, and make sure that you get into the crevices. And I did get this box from Dollar Tree, and I got 4 of them with this in mind. The only difficulty I had was keeping it from bleeding over the sides, because the wood is raw and the paint is watered down, so it appears as a stain. And here you can see I'm using my garden shears to cut off some little pegs from this long wooden stick that I also got as a pack from the Dollar Tree. And there's the finished product of everything painted. And now I just have to glue it together and put the glass glitter on the pegs. And I did use 3 coats of Mod Podge, alternating between 2 coats of the glass glitter. And here I'm using just 2 strings on either side of the crafter's glue from the Crafter's Square at Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to go in with a string of hot glue down the center just for a temporary hold to make sure everything stays together while it's drying. And then I'm going to place the one on the right on top of the one on the left. And there are the pegs as they're drying. And the finished product. Mama's Big Fat Yeast Rolls require 1 cup warm water, 1 package active dry yeast, 2 1/4 teaspoons in other words, 1/4 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons softened butter, 1 egg beaten, 3 1/2 cups all-purpose or bread flour. And you do want to do it in the order that you see my mom doing it. Make sure that your yeast is fully incorporated into your warm water. You do not want it to be too hot or too cold, otherwise the yeast will die. And then just click it into your bread maker. On the dough cycle, you do not want it to bake. Grease your pan. Put your oven onto 350 degrees to preheat. Remove your dough and make sure you get the dough hook out of the bottom before you bake anything. Mama has made that mistake before. Flatten it out and give it a thin coat of all-purpose flour and cut it into 12 equal pieces. Place them into your pan, and it's okay to let them touch as they pull apart easily. Cover them with a lintless cloth and set them aside to rise for 20 minutes. And then also let them cook for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. And voila! Beautiful, soft yeast rolls. They are wonderful with a big slab of unsalted butter. Hi, I'm Grace, and this is my mama, Robin. We're excited. Oh, no, I can't do it. Hi, I'm Grace. This is my mama, Robin.
Hi.
Welcome to our new YouTube channel.